Yeah, I actually ran a 392 Scat Pack Charger with intake calculated in the 85. I had some up by a fender.
Why it's running a fat tire if it's stock. 1, 2, 3! What is up, guys? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in to another video. It's your boy Rush, back at it again. Tonight we have an exciting video for you. This is one that is very exciting for me as well. Tonight we are putting up my 2017 Challenger SRT 392 up against this Boss 302. Now, I don't know too much about the Boss 302, so I can't really talk about it too much, but I am gonna have the owner of the car go ahead and kind of tell you guys everything that there is to know about this car.
Yeah, man, my name's Josiah. My Boss 302 2012 over here in Competition Orange. It's one of like roughly 8,400 give or take ever made. Most people think it's like a decal package, but it's far from that, man. I'm like, the first thing you're gonna notice is that it's like a manifold, but it's more than that. It's like the engine, you know, the 15 through 17 5.0s, those are technically Gen 2 Coyotes. This is kind of essentially that. It's just it has ported heads instead of cast heads like that one. And I believe the cams are different, forged internals. This ain't just basically built. I'm like, I think Dakota from Lone Racing actually pushed his car from like 1100 to the wheel or something when opening it up. Yeah, that's the main difference too between the 11 through 14 Coyotes. Those are the Gen 1s, the S197s. That's the main difference, honestly, too. It has adjustable shocks. It has a quad tip. You can't tell that at first too, because on the rear it just looks like a normal. It just looks like a normal single tip, you know, dual.
Yeah, so it looks like it's got a dual tip.
Yeah, those are the ring two, and then there's two over here on the bottom. You gotta squat over to actually see them. You'll actually see it right there.
So interesting. So there's two exhausts on this thing.
Yeah, it's technically a quad tip. That's what they call it. Like the original Boss 302s from '69, they were like that. It's pretty badass. They kept that in this car. But you won't be able to tell the car's too quiet anyways. It's stock.
Yeah, so does this have the MT82? MT82. Is it the first gen of it, or? Technically
first gen, yeah. It's a 2012, so it was a first generation MT82. It's has 11K miles so far, and fifth gear's already out.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
I got no fifth gear. I mean, it works. It just grinds on higher RPMs and on lower RPMs too.
Okay, interesting. Well, thanks for telling me that now, so I know you're not missing gears.
Don't worry, the car, the fourth gear tops out like at around 140, so it's more than enough.
Now, I know a lot of you guys are gonna have a lot of questions as to why it's running a fat tire if it's stock. I was in the same boat, but the owner's telling me.
It's from my old cars. I forgot to say about that. Yeah. I had a 14 GT and it brought. It was FBO basically, A85 with a 15 in the rear. But
so you just carried that over onto the Boss 302.
I sold a lot of cars, but I decided to keep that. You know. I'm like,
okay. I mean, if you look at it, it definitely looks like it means business. I wouldn't expect it to be stock with a fat tire, because you guys know usually when you see a fat tire car on the street, you're thinking that guy's making some big power. So this car is stock. So you know, he's saying that it hooks. Dead hooks.
Yeah, I could do a 20. I could even do a dig, to be honest. Most people think the car is supercharged too because the way it looks with the tire.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and do a total of probably like 5-6 runs, 40s, 50s, and 60s, and kind of see how the cars stack up. Yeah. Good luck, man.
Yeah. Good luck, man.
Alrighty, guys, here we go. Ready? 1, That was a very, very close run. They're pretty much like neck and neck, surprisingly.
Well, your shit moves, dog.
For real?
Damn, man. You're the fastest 392 I ran by far. I couldn't get distance on you, man. Like,
Yeah, it was a pretty close run, man. We're like neck and neck.
hell yeah.
So that was a 40 roll. Try a different roll real quick. See if there's any difference. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. One more. Hey, you want to try 60? Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I kind of slept on that 60. All right, guys, we did like a total of 4 or 5 runs right now. The cars are neck and neck. I think the Mustang creeps up a little bit on the sides, but still, like, the SRT is just doing it. It's what it's got to do. Hey, were those runs good for you?
Hey, my bad, bro. I think I jumped on the last run.
It's all good. You're good, bro.
Man, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, you good on all the runs?
Yeah, it's pretty good, bro. Pretty good.
All right. Man, that fat tire really scared me, guys. I thought he was pushing some crazy power. All right, boys. So that is pretty much it for the runs. I think we did a total of like 4 or 5 runs is what I saw there. Pretty good runs. Definitely cars are pretty close, I would say, for the most part. Mustang creeps up a little bit. The SRT kind of definitely just hang it with it though, so it's not really leaving it much room to get away. And yeah, overall, definitely solid runs. Here we go. Let's go talk to the owner. That thing sounds sick, dude. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. The little Lopi idle.
Yeah. I definitely hear it.
Yeah, I think the adrenaline got me a little bit on the last one, dog. It's like, fuck, I stepped on it too early.
It's all
But
good.
I knew it too, man. Like, I'm not putting distance on your car. This thing is, holy shit. It's, what is it, Kenny? Is this a Hellcat intake or something?
I have a Hellcat airbox, yeah.
That's it, right? It's not
That's
tuned?
all I have. No tune, nothing. So you said you've ran 392s before.
Yeah, I actually ran a
Like
392 Scat Pack Charger with intake calculated in the 85. I had some out by a fender. So I'm like, and then I ran a Challenger kind of like this with the 8-speed Scat Pack. I typically get by a full car, a little bit of distance between us.
Okay.
But you're like right there, man. It's like no matter, even on my best rolls, like I can't put distance on you.
Yeah, we're neck and neck pretty much. You definitely like start to creep up a little bit at higher speeds.
Yeah, you know, 7,500 RPM on this bitch.
Yeah.
It's all top end. I got no low end.
Was your transmission giving you any trouble?
Right now on the bridge, we did a little pull for front.
Yeah.
You heard me? Yeah, there we go. Let's give it out. Same, dude.
So we're just chopping it up right now. And what did you just tell me?
The guy that made this 392 was having a good day that day, man.
Probably a Friday, right?
Yeah, it was probably a Friday. like the last hour, you wanted to get it all done nice and neat, man, because this thing is just...
He's gonna retire or something. Maybe it was the last engine that left his hands. Who knows?
Dude, this car's going out with a bang, man.
Yeah,
Like,
but no, this thing definitely does work, man, and it does pretty good. He's been pretty impressed with how this thing performed because he's ran a few other ones, and
yeah, and the amount of weight I got on this thing is unreal, man. It's almost 600 pounds I got on you, basically, and it's like it's unnerving that something with no aero is like right there.
Right there.
It's unnerving.
So what would you say? What would your conclusion be about the runs? How do you think, how would you pair them up?
This thing is, well, your car's something else, man. I'm like, For
Some
the
people say
amount
it's a
of weight-
factory freak, so I don't
Yeah,
know. I think that the 8-speed definitely does work with the, I know the car weighs a lot, but it's just the way that it manages the torque and how quick it shifts.
Yeah.
It does well. And I think I've raced it
you-
so much that it just kind of knows what to do.
You heard me shifting too, right?
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't pussyfooting the shifts, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I had to make sure like it landed, or else I was just gonna.
I saw your car wasn't even going down or anything, so you're definitely like shifting. Yeah.
I wish I could power shift on it, but no, they all blow the transmission down.
Right away, yeah.
But this thing is a factory freak, without a doubt, man. I'm like, the amount of weight I got on you is just like, jeez, dude. Ain't no aerodynamics either, too. You know, there's just something scary about a 4,200-pound brake being right on you. I'm like, there's something scary, dude.
Yeah. All right, guys. So those were the runs for you. I mean, in conclusion, I think the cars are very, very closely matched up in terms of, you know, like the Boss 32 looked like it was kind of catching some speed after we were going. It looked like the Challenger was definitely getting out quicker. I mean, obviously the torque monster that it is, it just kind of jumps. And yeah, I mean, the Mustangs usually come around. That's usually how it plays out. But you did well, man. You were definitely shifting that thing, so props to you, man. Dude. Good runs, solid runs.
This car, by the way, on the channel.
Yeah, I told him this might be the last race for the 392 before we get the Hellcat on here, so definitely should be a fun kind of switch, but I will miss this kind of class with the NA power and all that. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed tonight's video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It's your boy Rush, and we will catch you in the next video. Peace.